Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back. Right, we hear you sniffling and stuff.
Well, y'all gonna get a lot of that this whole episode. I'm sorry in advance.
Hey, because it was mad cold this week.
Sorry.
But what's up, y'all?
Okay, that was a loud y'all.
That was
long.
I know, like I was holding a note. Welcome back,
Right?
welcome back
Okay,
to Her Soul Podcast. It is your girl, Nia Lorraine.
It's Mikayla. Ooh.
And first things first, let's shout out.
Let me get the clap.
Let's get the clap.
Go ahead.
Let's shout out
say it.
the one and only Mr. Don C. He now follows us.
Yes.
Shout out to Rob, always having our back.
Rob, yes.
But thank you, Don C, for the follow. Hey, Kristen. Hey girl.
KC Beauty.
Right. Hey, girl. You know, we trying to say what's up to you, sis. But thank you, Don. You know, we love you too, Don.
We love y'all equally, you know.
I really wish I had those tools, but we love you. We love y'all.
really.
We love y'all. But thank you for the follow. That means, it really does mean a lot.
Right.
So, sis, how was your week?
Girl, I died.
I know.
I died.
I think it was just a shitty week overall.
It was mentally I died and physically.
Mentally, physically, emotionally.
I
rest in peace, Naya.
Yeah, shit.
Rest in peace, Mikayla.
I had a whole fucking sinus infection. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's here. Like sometimes my voice gonna be cutting in and out, so I apologize in advance.
There's nothing I could do about it. I'm so sorry right now.
No, it's not. My voice ain't gonna be as squeaky as it is. I'm probably gonna sound like a grown man, like you know. And it's gonna be a lot of sniffling. I'm sorry.
She said my voice not speaking. Yeah, it's been a week.
I think you know why. You know the rock people be talking about like, oh, it was a full moon and like some Saturn return.
Yeah,
and it affects like the fixed signs, and then we're both Aquarius, so we was going through it.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on, but I'm just not feeling it.
Yeah, I wanted to be everybody ass. Like I just felt like, and then it was just like, ew.
Lately, I just been feeling like, you know, like I'm starting to feel like part of life has a little bit of luck in it. Mm-hmm. Like even though you could like work your ass off, you still like there's a requirement of luck in part of your success.
Exactly.
And I'm starting to feel like I'm not one of the lucky people.
I feel you.
I'm just like tired.
Damn.
Of like somehow always ending up with the short end of the stick.
Or like you just be sitting there reflecting in your bed. I was like, yo, what the
fuck?
Like
that's literally
fuck am I doing? Not to say I'm not grateful for everything I've gotten so far, but
Thank
like, damn,
you.
bitch,
Repeat that part.
Like, damn, bitch, can I get a job? That's all I really want.
That's all. That's all.
I don't care about nothing else. Like, I'm not going through these 3 interviews again.
I don't want to go through the 3 interview process just for you to say like I was a great person and you loved everything I did, but then you didn't hire me.
You aligned with our thoughts and prayers and shit like that. We aligned with that, but yet you won't pay me.
Like for the last 4.5, almost 5 years, I have been trying to get out of my job, and it's like a vicious cycle that keeps repeating for me. And every day, like everybody's getting a new job, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Increase. I'm like, bitch, where's my 20K?
What's the fuck is wrong with me? Like, and when I tell y'all, like, I have spent money on certifications that jobs required, extra classes.
Nigga.
I've had my resume fixed up by thousands of people, spent money on it, and it's just like, what the actual fuck is wrong with me?
I spent money on a whole other degree.
I
got a whole master's and I still can't get a job.
And I'm just starting to feel, this week really took a toll on me because I just started to feel like I was not one of the lucky ones.
Word, but we shouldn't feel like that though, because like, at least we get somewhere with this, you know?
Right. At least y'all still fuck with us.
You never know. We might get a job with this. You never know.
Right. At least y'all still fuck with us, you know?
It needs to be by January.
So on a positive note, sis.
I don't know.
The holidays is coming. What's coming, and then what's on your wish list? Like what's your plans?
I'm going to Florida because I need
for both holidays or just
just Christmas.
Got it.
I need some air. I need to be in that pool.
Got it. I love water.
My parents in that pool.
I love water.
I can't swim for shit, but I'm gonna be in that pool.
I could swim
with the floaty.
Now I could real life swim, but I just love the water. But see, I'm not one of those people, like, I like to just be in the pool and be in the pool. Like, I don't necessarily, even though I can swim and I can swim myself to safety and I can swim myself out of situations, I don't like to be like in the pool, Michael Phelpsing it. the whole time.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not
I
realistic.
just want to be in the water. Like, I love the water.
And the pool is heated, so I'm excited.
Oh, that's always a good time.
We got like a little lounge area with the wine coolers and stuff. You know, Caribbeans love the wine coolers. So like,
they do. It's always wine coolers.
It's always
wine coolers in the ice bucket in the cooler.
A shandy and stuff
like that. That's a wine cooler in real life.
That is a wine cooler.
The shandies.
I'm really excited because I want to wear shorts again. I love me some shorts. You know, I hate pants.
Yeah, you know I hate the cold. I don't like. As soon as I have to cover my body, the weather is not for me.
And I'm like, I have the extra lotion now because I'm like, son.
Yo, because your skin will be cracked.
It'd be like little cracks around my tattoos and stuff. I'm like, yo. I'm like, not even gold bottles working now. Like,
skin will be fucking cracked in the winter.
I gotta use Vaseline again now because it's getting ridiculous.
Hey, my grandmother used Vaseline all the time and had some of the clearest skin I've ever seen. So they be saying Vaseline clog your pores. But they didn't clog my grandma's.
Right.
That lady always had Vaseline nearby. And I'm talking the big jar.
The big one. My parents used to put it on my face before I left.
Yeah.
Just to go to school.
Yeah.
I looked stupid.
In the winter, hell yeah.
I looked stupid.
Nothing with no wind. That was a mask before it was a mask.
Yes.
Was Vaseline was the mask before we wore masks. Because nothing was cutting through that fucking Vaseline.
Right. Walking my little ass to PS20 with my little sack.
Your skin ain't feel nothing.
Right. I used to have to walk to school with the Vaseline on and my little saxophone. Cause I used to play saxophone.
I'm dead. Not you was walking down the street with the saxophone. You played the saxophone? Yeah. That's fire. I feel like I played a basic instrument. I'm not that the piano is basic, but everybody
basic.
everybody like picks that shit up before they pick up like the saxophone. That shit is fire.
I played the alto.
What?
Yeah.
Mikayla, you about to start doing people weddings and shit? They hire for that.
I haven't played it.
Niggas be hired.
I need a job. Maybe I could do that shit. I haven't played in years though. Like it's been like years.
Now we gonna get that. We taking that saxophone out and you playing that.
I don't have one anymore. You know, the school just give you one to use and stuff like that. I go play hot cross buns like it's nothing. I can do that. Merry Christmas. You know.
You better get on Instagram and play Merry Christmas on that saxophone for the holidays.
I can play Jingle Bells.
We putting that on the Herso podcast reels. Let's go. Get that saxophone out.
I haven't played in years.
That's going to be our holiday card. Get that saxophone out.
Yo.
And play that.
A lot of people don't know that. I used to play the saxophone. But I stopped in high school and middle school because I wanted to look cool, you know. I ain't want to look like a little
girl, that is cool. People is paying big money for that.
At the time, it was, you know, kids are mean.
Kids, no, you don't have to tell me. Kids are mean, and these new kids are way worse. And then I moved,
mind you, I was living in New York, and then I moved to Jersey. I don't want y'all to think I was a loser, you know. So I had to stop.
Yeah, these new kids is way worse with the insults. Like our insults was like, you know, like people used to be like, "Oh, you an African booty scratcher,"
yeah, like shit like that. But now
these kids be like, "You a dumbass bitch." Whoa,
bitch.
Whoa. What happened? Like,
excuse me.
What happened?
That's wild.
These kids is real different now.
I don't know, man. I'm good on the kids right now. That's scary. But what's on your wish list? Because I just want rent paid. To be honest with you, some bills.
I mean, I would love for somebody to pay my rent, but you know what I really do need? I need some new AirPods. My shit is down and out.
Damn.
Like I put them shits in my ear for 10 minutes and they be like, doo. I be like,
yo, I think my case is broken, low key, because that shit always dying, and I don't understand. I don't use it. And I don't use it that much.
Charging it.
Yeah, and I don't use them that much.
And you know the thing is, like, people say you're not supposed to overcharge your products. So I literally charge my products till I see the green light, and then I take it out, and then I'm in the house, so I don't really need my AirPods. Exactly. I don't use them in the house.
Exactly.
Only time I might use my AirPods in the house if I'm washing dishes and I'm talking on the phone.
Word.
But that's outside of that. I don't really use my AirPods. Like, I will do everything else and hold the phone and have you on speaker in the house, because who in the house with me? Who listening? Me. So, you know, I could use some new AirPods. And you know what type of I'm one of those people that like, sometimes I want people to buy stuff for myself that I need that I don't want to buy. Like, I'll ask for like somebody to buy like my skincare routine packet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what? I'll have to add that.
Like shit like that. Like shit that I need to buy and I always have to buy, but I would like to not buy one time. Like I would like to not have to buy the face wash and all of that stuff. Like,
I do need some new moisturizer. I'm
add that to my list. I add stuff like that to my list. Like shit that's always constantly on my list of things to get.
Things and shit like that. Like garbage bags. So that shit still pisses me off. Them shits are $15. Why are they $15?
For what? The big one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta. I'm like, you gotta get the BJ's. Yeah, you gotta get the Costco.
I still ain't get the card yet.
You gotta get the BJ Costco one.
I know.
$11.99, like 150 bags.
That's the most ghettoest shit. I walked in.
Not even $11.99. It's like $9.99. 150 bags.
Cheaper than that. Yeah. I don't know.
We got it. Yeah,
I gotta get that shit together because I keep forgetting about that shit too.
About what? The household stuff?
The Costco shit.
No, sis, you gotta get it.
I gotta get
and
the
then
card.
I'm pretty sure Jersey Costco's got gas stations. That gas is cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap as fuck. But it's so out the way though. That's the thing.
See, the one that's close to me is only 15 minutes away, so I
have to go like 4 towns over.
Oh yeah. That's dragging it.
It's not that bad, but just to get there, it's fucking annoying. When I used to live with my parents, it was there. Better. But now I have to go like mad towns over. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's dragging
it's really not that. You would think there'd be more Costco's and shit. Actually,
honestly, if the Costco gas station closest to me was more than 15 minutes away, I wouldn't do it.
It's like a good 30 minutes. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah, past 15 minutes, you're not getting.
And then the Costco's that's actually near me doesn't have gas.
Because the way I drive, a 15-minute ride is 7 minutes. So it's like
the way I got here faster than I thought today.
Yo, when people be like, "Oh, that's a 30-minute drive. Why would you take that?" No, it's 15 minutes with me.
It's not. Who said that?
I have great court vision. I see the whole road.
Who said that?
I literally like you know like the video games when niggas be literally going there in and out. That's me. Yeah. So 15-minute ride is 7 minutes. Here we are.
That's fucking weak. You know what's coming up for me?
No.
My high school reunion. I don't know.
Mine was canceled.
I don't know if that's scary or I don't know if that's scary. I don't think that's scary.
It's not scary.
It's not scary.
Shout out to COVID for canceling mine because I don't even know if I really wanted to go.
I'm gonna clap it up for you. That's funny as hell. I don't know. I'm like, cause damn, 10 years already.
Yeah. I'm
kind of old, a little bit.
Shout out to my homies. Y'all know who y'all are. The only people I really talk to from high school still.
Right.
Shout out to my niggas.
I like the people I talk to from high school, I see all the time.
So like I see y'all when I'm
kind of going for the open food, the open bar and shit like that. And to see people
not the open food and the open bar. That's always my reason for showing up.
And it's in like a little loft too. So I'm like, all right, that's bad. I'm gonna go, right?
You went to a wealthy school, did you?
No, we did not. We paying for the ticket. No, we didn't.
This lady went to a wealthy school.
No, the fuck we did not. No, niggas, no, we did not. I'm saying no, we did not. Abraham Clark was not wealthy. It was hot as fuck in there.
That sound like a real nigga school, Abraham Clark.
It was named after the nigga who signed the Declaration of Independence. I'm dead serious. Yeah, it was named. Don't quote me on this. It was signed. Crying. It was named after the nigga that signed the Declaration of Independence, I think. And I lived right across the street from the house that the nigga used to live at. Weird. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. I don't know what look I'm trying to give when I go there. I did buy a dress, but I don't know if I want to wear that now because I'm finding better shit.
I'm actually kind of, maybe we'll have a 15-year anniversary since our 10-year got cut off. And then maybe in these next 5 years, I could pull up in a full-length mink.
Exactly.
And have my chauffeur drop me off. Right? That's really how I want to pull up to a high school reunion.
I'm getting to the reunion in an Uber. I'm not driving.
I really want to pull up to my high school reunion in a full-length mink.
Right? Like on some rich shit. Like some
it's a lot. I hope a lot of my teachers is still living. Right. It's a lot of y'all that need to see me pull up in that full length mink.
Right. Like I just want you to see.
Y'all need to see the chauffeur open up the Rolls Royce doors, bitch.
Not the Rolls Royce.
It's a lot of y'all that need to see that.
I just want to give off rich, and I'm not there yet. You know. Like, so I'm gonna be fake rich. I'm gonna wear this little helmet lane dress.
Oh, okay.
Right. I'm gonna put the Bottegas on because y'all said no sneakers, and I don't like that.
Oh,
I can't wear sneakers. They said business casual. Business casual is sneakers. To me,
I could dress that shit up.
Exactly. So. There's dressy sneakers.
Right. Oh, so they said no?
Yeah. So
even if you put on the Alexander McQueen's?
That's nasty. I'm not doing that. I don't like those.
That's why I said it.
I don't like those. We're not doing that.
Yo.
In a dress? I'm not going to disrespect. I'm not going to disrespect
the hood
that
would love
like
you
that.
for it.
I know they would, but I'm not from the hood, so that doesn't apply to me, you know? That's not happening.
We be telling you that you wealthy, sis.
I'm not. I am not wealthy. Yet.
Not. So we got the helmet lane.
I'm going to do the Bottega boots since y'all trying me. Because, I'm like, because it's giving a little edge, you know? Like
it's giving a little edge.
I don't feel like putting on heels. It's December. I'm not putting on heels. My feet going to be freezing. Yeah. And then I need a coat. Like, I need, like, a really good coat. Like,
you need a rich bitch coat.
I need a dressy coat. Like, I ain't about to come in there with a bomber, you know?
Yeah, you need a rich bitch coat.
I don't know. Like maybe like a little leather trench, like just to pull off like some Matrix shit, just to give you some edge. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Like I said, I'm here to pull off the Matrix.
I'm here to. Yeah,
we gotta get you. We gotta figure out a rich bitch coat.
Word, like
because it's gotta continue. It gotta
continue giving rich. Because how you gonna come in with Helmut Lang and Bottega? You need something else to make yourself richer. Right. But then again, I could put like a high low and shit, like I usually do. But I have to keep giving. I had to give high.
You gotta order Uber XL.
Right,
right. You gotta get an Uber XL for that one,
and I gotta come like an hour late when people outside just chilling.
Right, you gotta pull up when people is outside mixing and mingling. And
right, I gotta do that. The thing is, like, you can see inside from outside, Cause so I'm gonna have to do that.
And you gotta tell an Uber, yo, I'm gonna tip you. Just get out and open the door for me.
Just like help me out, help me out the car, help me out the car.
Get me out the car real quick. Thanks.
Coming in the Escalade.
Don't worry, I got you in the tip, bro.
I got you.
Need this.
Just do this. It's a reunion. I gotta give off rich. And you know what? Like, did you ever win like anything from your high school, like best dress, this, that, and the third? Nothing.
We didn't have too many of those because I went to Catholic all girls school.
Oh damn.
So we didn't have like super duper big superlatives and shit like that.
We had them. I didn't win
because I guess they figured it would be like catty.
Yeah.
But I was fly.
I feel you.
I would get detentions and demerits because I would.
Me too. I was
not
out of dress
change
code.
I was always out of dress code.
Because we didn't have to wear uniform, but we had to wear like dress code and stuff like that. So we had to wear like khaki pants, but it could be any color khaki pants. But me, back in the day, like colored skinnies were in. So
this lady was coming in here in fucking different colored pants and shit.
Yes. I had to give looks, like I had to give looks, but I didn't win best dress, and I'm kind of upset about that.
Who did they give it to? Somebody who couldn't dress?
I ain't said nah. She couldn't dress. It's not that she couldn't dress. I was like, damn. It was between me and a whole bunch of guys, right? But then they just threw a girl in the mix. Shout out to Stephanie. She do my hair. Yeah. Shout out to Steph. They gave it to her because it's like, oh, you dress like a guy and stuff like that. You always wear sneakers. What else am I supposed to fucking wear?
I supposed to wear? Heels to high school?
Yeah, and it was like, oh, it was too.
Because I didn't even wear heels in college. Them bitches had me baffled, bro. Showing up to 8 a.m. class with a full face beat and fucking stilettos at 8 a.m.
I told you how the girls in fashion school was giving it up.
Yo. And Howard was not. Howard is fashion, but it's not a fashion school. It's not Fashion Institute of Technology. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, son, waking up at the crack of dawn, bro, 8 a.m. science class, and your face is fully beat.
To God, the lashes done, all that. That's weird. How do you do that?
To sit here and listen to somebody talk about cells and meiosis and mitosis for an hour and a fucking half.
Son. I'm like, I was imagining the girl.
Ain't nothing wrong with having your face beat. I tell you all the time, I love to get my face beat. I can't wait till I make enough money to hire a makeup artist.
I don't know
my face will be beat every fucking day. I love that shit.
Exactly.
I love it. My face beat and my sweatsuits on. I love it. All right.
Maybe I get
I was never getting up earlier than I had to for a college class to beat my face and sit in heels.
The girls used to put up to fashion school, faces beat at 8 a.m. with heels on and a blazer. I'm like, it's for business law.
And it was just like, this is the class we in, shorty. Like, we're literally listening to this man.
We're not giving a lecture.
This is chemistry. We about to mix chemicals.
I think
why?
I think the only time I ever got dressed for like class is like when I went on field trips. So I had to throw it on. The field trips used to be lit. We used to go to like Saks and stuff like that. That's the only time I felt comfortable there. Cause like how they be profiling and stuff. That's the only time I felt comfortable going to like Saks and Barney's. Right. I was like, if I'm going with a bunch of white people. Right. So I didn't feel. I was like, all right, I had to put it on.
Now, if you was just coming out on the yard to catch me on the yard, I'm gonna switch up the outfit. Might look a little cute, trying to find somebody's son out here. You know what I'm saying? So I might step out on the yard cute, but I was never showing up to no 8 a.m. like that.
Nah,
you lucky I made it to the class at 8 a.m. in the fucking clothes that I'm in.
You got sweats from me. Sometimes I throw it on if I had like to go to my internship, but other than that Adidas internship saved the fuck out of me because I had tracksuits for days. Adidas tracksuits are very comfortable. For days, I was good. Very comfortable. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know, but I hope the reunion goes well for you, sis. I need pictures. I need you to, I'm gonna get my face. I need film. I need video. You gotta show us how you was in there giving rich, bitch. I need to find that code. Yeah, we really do gotta show how you was in there giving rich, bitch. Ooh, Robert, why did you do this?
Why
did you do this?
Speaking of rich, so this is an interesting, no, because I feel like we're gonna bring up two different things. Speaking of rich, I work in education. So I show up to work. My job is pretty lenient on like dress code. Like you don't get crazy, but like we don't have to do like suit and tie type education shit, right? So like, decent pants, good shirts, sometimes some hoodies in the cold. But I always got my kicks on, and when it's real cold, throw the Uggs on. So I wear a lot of shoes that the kids have never seen before, right? So my kids be like, what are those, bro? Like, I'm like, first of all, don't ever water those, man.
Out of your budget.
Right. I'm not one of those teachers you could water those.
Like, allowance don't pay for this.
Right.
Nah.
So then what'll happen is I'll tell them the name of the shoe, and then they'll go home, or like later that week they'll look it up or whatever, and then they'll come back to me and be like, yo, you rich. And I'm like, not really. I wish you guys knew. This is one of the lowest paying jobs in all of America. I'm not rich. But it brings me into like, because things are not in the stores, it's like the kids don't know about it.
Yeah,
and
that makes sense.
It kind of is weird because we knew about shit from it being in the store.
Yeah, because the internet wasn't the internet. Like, it wasn't Beyonce's internet.
And like the way that shoes move, they were able to sit in the store for you to see them at some point, even if they were popular.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, the kids can't walk into Footlocker right now and see any of the shoes we have in our collections, except for like basic things like a pair of Air Force Ones, or if you have, like, I got this one pair of Nike Blazers that's like regular, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, the kids can't walk into the store like we used to and see the hottest shoes, so they don't know. Like, and I'm telling you I'm wearing like some of the most like basic things, and I'm not saying like basic, but like the most regular shoes that are like, I wouldn't think that they wouldn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I pop out in Atmos 95s, okay, cool. The kids are not going to know that. Yeah. But like, I'm wearing Space Jams, and they like, what are those? That? Bro, what do you mean, what are those? Like, huh?
Because mind you, those kids were born in like 2010. They don't really know shit. That's scary. 2010.
But I feel like we knew, like, if we saw shits on people's feet, we knew, like, nah, those is real. Those is good shoes. Those is good feet.
Word.
They will, like, not good feet you if it's not, like,
if it's not on Instagram or anything like that. Like, they wouldn't know. And
it's so weird. Like, they literally be looking down at my feet like, what are those? And it's like, bro, I have on Space Jam.
They came out before you was born, sweetie. That's crazy, right? That's when you put that in perspective. That's really crazy.
So I wanted to get into the question, like, do you even go into sneaker stores?
Not really. If I need like a pair of Air Forces or something basic, yeah. But no, you can't even get Air Forces in stores anymore.
No, you really can't.
Actually, to be honest with you, no, not really. Like, if I need like gym sneakers or like Chucks and stuff, that's easy to find. I could do that. But if I'm just like, if I need some like exclusive shit, it has to be online. Like, you know how you have to use Go and StockX and stuff like that now. So,
right. Because I even went like I was even like going in different sneaker stores like recently, like last week, just trying to get, I was on my mission for my New Balance. I was trying to get my New Balance and niggas not had them.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's like, it's all.
I was like what?
Like, what is even in sneaker stores anymore? Like, you really don't know.
Right. What is even in the store anymore? And I don't blame the stores. I blame kind of, like the culture.
The market.
Quote unquote.
Not the culture.
The culture.
It's really the market. I feel like everything, like brick and mortar is about to be over with. Like, I did a whole thing. I'm going back into
But
I
really hate that because I still enjoy going into the store. Like, I love having a good experience in a store.
But I think it's probably going to be more like boutique stuff. It's not going to be like a whole Footlocker situation.
But Footlocker's not going nowhere because they keep buying everybody.
They're expanding overseas, but I just feel like they're going to have just like basic stuff now. They're not going to have like the releases.
They're going to have Team Jordans.
They put their releases. I just feel like the stores are going to cater to the people that don't really be into the culture like that.
Right.
I feel like, because that's what it's happening, because you don't see anything that's cool in the stores like that no more.
Like the only stores you're going to see it in are stores that specifically do resale.
Yeah, and that's like, it's basically going to be like
that too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Even the
like Foot Locker, don't get me, Foot Locker be in the hood.
Yeah, they do.
Foot Locker does their job. Like they do their job. They just have a shitty app and a shitty website.
Who child?
But they do their part.
Yeah, they do what they can, but like, you know, they could do more. But I just feel like
they'll fund a basketball game for the hood, drip the kids out in sneakers, give them the shit.
Feel like
they just have a shitty app and a shitty website.
Jesus Christ! I just feel like the boutiques were really like catering more to the community because they're in it. Community.
Yeah.
It's not commercialized.
Right.
So they know what the people want.
Right.
So that's why I would probably fuck with boutiques more than
hell yeah, for sure. For sure. But I didn't want them to think that we were saying like Foot Locker don't do nothing.
No, we're not.
They do their shit.
Yeah, we're not saying that. It's just like we can't really get anything from there now. Like only like probably like clothes and stuff like that. Right. Socks. I do go there for socks.
I was gonna say they hold it down with the socks.
I get the kids socks, so they cheaper.
Which the kids Nike socks?
Yes.
They fit you?
Yes, they do.
They go to a size 7 in kids?
Maybe.
Okay, if they get a 7, I can get them. Because you know the crazy part, like I say this a lot. My heel is narrow, so like the back of the socks always go past my heel.
Yeah, it be baggy
so shit. And I'm getting like the right women's size of the right.
They never fit.
Maybe let me try the kids.
I'll buy kid socks.
Let me try the kids because the back of my, you know, like that part that's designed for your heel.
Yeah,
it's always like on
it be on your ankle.
Yeah, it be on my ankle.
And I'm like, why does it look like that? Like that's another reason why I don't wear cool socks on my shoes sometimes.
Yeah, like sometimes it's like it's giving whatever sock fit me that day.
Yeah, like it doesn't look right.
Yeah. I'm very self-conscious about the sock thing now because like the sock thing is a big thing. Yeah. But like I was spending money on stance socks and all that shit. And they don't fit me. So it's kind of like
I thought that was just me because like I can't wear like Uniqlo socks for example.
Oh my, I was just getting ready to say Uniqlo socks.
I love Uniqlo socks, but it just giving
they're too fucking big.
Yeah, I'm like, but
I love the fact that they have all the colors and it's just the sock. Right? Like it's no extra shit. Added shit. I love it.
And that's like,
but they're so fucking big.
I'm almost at every color soon.
I have orange, blue, purple, dark blue, light blue, royal blue, red,
that little tan,
olive green,
cool.
tan. Like I have so many colors. Pink, bright pink, like a duller pink.
Red,
they're just fucking big.
It is huge. I think because they said they're unisex, right? But that's not unisex. That shit don't fit me.
And it's like if I wear them in the spring and like shit is like, you know, my legs are out. You can see that my sock is big as shit.
That's why I kind of scrunch them down a little bit, but it's still a little big. It's still big, especially my little ass. So I'm like, damn, man.
Yo, maybe we need to make our own socks. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, we about to be Robert Kardashian making socks. I would not. You know what? I thought about making her soul socks, but it's probably hard to find like socks that fit everybody.
Right.
I thought about doing that.
Right. I think we need to start making we need to put this logo on a thing.
Word. We talking about socks. Speaking of socks deal with men, right? So would you date men with kids?
Nah, not socks. Because men always because they be on Twitter talking about all women ever gift them is socks. Just say you never dated a real woman.
Right? I'm a really good gift giver.
I am amazing at giving gifts.
What is the best gift you gave a guy?
The damn shoes that he wanted.
You know what I gave a nigga, and I want it back.
Years ago. I didn't buy a console, but I bought like 4 games. You know how much 4 fucking games cost?
I bought an Xbox.
I didn't buy the console. I bought because the console was already purchased. He had the console.
Nah, niggas got the console.
Mikayla, hold on.
Don't clap for that. This deserved that. Damn, I want that shit back. Even though it was a few years ago, I still want that shit back.
Yeah, no, I bought shoes.
The console
I bought like. I'm definitely one of those like. If you mention something around me, I'm going to get it.
Yeah, like I make a mental note.
Yeah, so I've done. Yeah, I never bought a console though because I didn't have to.
I don't want to talk about that. I'm really upset. I'm still upset about that. So I want that.
Would I buy a console if the person?
No.
Would they? I would have done it, but I didn't have to.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm looking dead at you in your eyes. Do not do it.
Don't do it.
No,
I would. I couldn't say that I wouldn't. Like if that was the nature of the relationship, I would have done it, but I didn't need to. But I'd spent about $200 in fucking games.
I want to beat my ass for even buying a fucking Xbox.
I bought $200 in games.
Oof. Those games aren't cheap either.
No, them just.
But I bought the Xbox and the games though.
Oh, you and games.
Because I'm an idiot, you know.
You want to give me a PS5?
Bitch, I ain't getting nobody shit. I'm out here fighting for my life, man.
I'm fighting for my life.
That's what I'm doing. What was that movie? I'm broke, man. I'm broke.
Lottery ticket. I'm broke, nigga.
And you got the power to change that. Somebody got the power to change that, though. Cause
yo. So, but now, if you want to buy me a PS5, I will not say no.
Nah, but would you date a man with kids, though?
I feel like at my big age, the pool is getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah. Like I said, the dating pool got pee in it. At this point, we got something we can get. You know?
The pool is getting smaller and smaller, but
disgustingly small.
I'm gonna say that I would prefer for the kid to be older.
Yeah,
because I think, me knowing people with kids, knowing women. Let me say that. Me knowing mothers, and knowing a lot of women who have, children of all ages, I've noticed that after a certain age, they're really, really done. So I would say I prefer for your kid to be older because I feel like there's less of a chance that
it would be problems, right?
There'd be problems. Because I think like when your baby is new, your baby is 1, 2, your relationship is not old.
Exactly.
Like, and then you have a life that will forever tie you to this person. Like, you have to always be with this person. And I'm not a jealous person in that in that matter. Like, if you do not take care of your child, we cannot be together.
That's wild. Like,
because I'm not going to be the next one. If you don't take care of that one, you're not going to take care of mine. Exactly. So I'm not going to be with you if you don't take care of your kid.
If I'm a date a nigga with a kid, I'm gonna have to observe you first.
Right. I have to see how you treat that woman, how you treat the mother of your child, and how you treat your child.
Exactly.
Right? Like, how do those two people factor into together? How do you treat them? If you treat them like shit, I'm out. Because I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be third on the shit list. Like, I'm not gonna be third on your shit list. Like, you're not gonna treat me like that too.
Yeah.
But I just feel like when the kids are super, super young, I'd rather you work through those feelings and figure out what you're gonna do. Because I don't want to add myself to that mix.
Extra stress.
Because I just feel like if your baby is 1 and your baby mother throw her ass in your face,
you gonna take the ass.
You gonna take it.
You gonna catch it.
But if your kid is 7 and she done stopped throwing that ass and you've been trying to get it and she ain't giving it up, she ain't giving it up.
You never get ass.
You ain't getting none. So it's like I feel like I have a better shot. Like us being like a us, and you being a good father to your child while you can still be a good boyfriend, you know?
So that brings me about insecure. Do you think that Lawrence is wrong for going on them dates like that? I
got into a few little conversations about this with my friends. I try not to have too many opinions because I'm not a mom yet.
Exactly.
So I always tell people, live your life, do what's best for you, that kind of thing. But I would like to remind people that Condola did tell that man to come and go as he pleased.
Exactly.
And one thing he did not with men is unintentional. You got to tell them niggas what the fuck you want.
They're not the brightest. They would do exactly what you tell them to do.
You got to tell them what you want. Do I not put any blame on Lawrence? No. They are both to blame.
Yeah, because they didn't make anything clear.
If I had to give, it's going to be 55 Condola, 45 Lawrence for me.
But Lawrence was trying, though.
He was trying, but let's be real. Like, when he said, let me take the baby for a week, Shorty should have never said yes. She should have said, come here with me in our house in my house for a week and bond with your son in front of me so that I can feel comfortable with you being with your son.
Even though
Shorty said yes and then had a fucking meltdown. Yeah. Like, you have to know what you're going to say to these men. They're not that bright. Sorry.
It's not y'all. We just got to be more clear about what we want.
Yeah, like, you just got to be.
Because you're going to do as you told. You're not going to think too deep into it.
Yeah, you just got to be clear. And I don't think he's wrong for living his life because she told him to do that.
Exactly.
Should he be a better should he have thought to be a better person and do the right thing as a father? Yes, but he's a man. Like, I just think that we kind of get mad at. I'm not taking up for men in no way, shape, or form. I hold them accountable for every fucking wrong that they've ever done. But I think sometimes as women, for us to not stress ourselves out, you have to be fucking clear with them. And you can't expect them to do the right thing in any situation because they're always going to think like a man. Like, point blank, period. Does that mean that I never hold them accountable for anything? Hell no. If you don't take care of your kids, that's on fucking you.
Exactly.
Like, I don't blame that woman. That's on you. Even though every situation is different, and yes, not, some people are not as cooperative. Some moms make it difficult. I know that all of those things go into account. You know what I'm saying? But I don't never you know what I'm saying? I never say oh. This episode of Her Soul Podcast is sponsored by the Subway Sounds Network. Do you have a podcast and are looking for a place to record? Need editing and engineering done for your show? Subway Sound Network is the best place to record uptown. Email subwaysoundnetwork@gmail.com and type HerSoul50 to receive $50 off your first podcast recording. Subway Sound Network. Voice of the people, voice of the streets. Now back to the show. Well, men are stupid, so they don't have any accountability. No.
They know what they're doing.
They have 100% accountability because they're stupid.
You have to hold them accountable because they're not going to say shit. They're just going to keep doing what they want to do.
They're 100% wrong because they're stupid. Yeah. But I've learned in order for me to not stress myself out, I'd realize you have to speak to them different. You have to not think like them. Like, me and my friends were having this conversation, right? We went out 2 weeks ago for a friend's birthday, and the conversation was about shooting shots, right?
Oh.
So in this particular incident, right, the roles were a little reversed, right? My friend was watching the story of the young man, right? And she was always watching his stories, almost first to watch the stories, and they be DMing each other. They had a little thing going, right?
Like a little.
So she was asking if her always watching the stories is shooting her shot. And I was like, for men, it's not. Because they don't think about that type of shit. If the roles were reversed and he was the first one to watch her stories, as women, we would say, yeah, bitch, he's shooting his shot. Get that.
But are we assuming they shooting their shot if we looking?
You get what I'm saying? If y'all, it's not like they don't talk at all. They're talking in DMs. Yeah. They respond to each other's story. He'll say, ooh, you look nice. It's flirty. It's flirty. It's going.
Okay.
It's not out of nowhere.
It's
not out of nowhere.
Right.
But I'm saying, for me, I looked at it as in a woman's head, if you having this conversation and you telling your friends oh, me and this nigga, we always, we be flirting, and now look, y'all, he always be watching my story first. You would tell your friend that nigga is on it.
Oh, he on
but
it.
When the roles are reversed, niggas don't think like that.
You definitely right.
They don't think like that.
They don't think.
They're barely even looking at who's watching their story. They're not thinking like that.
They don't
so then my friends was nah, them niggas know. I'm like, no, they don't. Niggas don't. So then we brought out a nigga.
You had a nigga in your pocket?
We took him out of the pocket. Nah, he, it was a lot of us was at the event, but he came outside where we was, and we was like, yo, let me ask you a question. And he was like, nah. And I'm like, I told y'all, niggas don't think like that. So I feel a lot of times, they are still wrong, the men, but I think we put ourselves through more anguish by expecting something different out of them.
We gotta tell them that they're wrong. So the moral of this story, we gotta tell niggas that they're wrong. That's what it is.
You gotta call them niggas out on their shit.
That whole little conversation about the story shit just put everything in perspective for me right now.
You gotta call niggas out on their shit, and then like I said, you also I have really learned this because I'm a woman. I was one of those people oh, he looking at my story, he all of my oh my god, but that shit don't mean anything to them.
Yeah, that's what I would be trying not to think like that no more. I'm it might mean something to me,
but that shit don't mean nothing to them.
So that's why I don't get gas no more.
So then it's all right, then you start to the niggas start to continue to to flirt with you through social media. And then you ask that nigga what's up? What's the deal?
See, I haven't done that yet.
That's you really have to now start to be more deliberate because we're thinking that something's going on and they're not looking at it like that at all because that's not how they operate.
Oh, you're right. operate.
That's legit not how they operate.
It's a very eye-opening conversation, and I got to take this advice and use it. I'm dead. No, I'm dead serious. I'm dead fucking serious.
Yo.
Because niggas are in limbo right now.
Yeah, like, I had to, because I was like, it was almost like I was breaking my own heart. In a sense, because I'm like, damn, like I'm doing all of this shit and this nigga is not
still not
like,
paying attention to you.
It's
like,
not.
What's not clicking?
What's not clicking? Like you be doing this, you be texting me, you be sending me this, and you be, like saying these type of things to me, and I want to do this, I want to do that, this and that, and the third,
and stuff like
and
that.
I'm like, well, what's not clicking? And it's like, bro, they don't think like that.
Why are they so stupid?
I don't know.
Can we change the subject, please?
I don't know, sis.
We gotta change the subject.
I don't know.
I'm in my head right now. I'm doing that.
We be in our heads a lot.
I'm doing that Aquarius shit right now.
We be in our heads a lot.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, I had to learn that. I was breaking my own heart.
I can't even say what I want to say. I can't even say what I want to say right now. But just
so speaking of something that broke my fucking heart.
Teflon, what the fuck are you doing? Sorry. What are you doing?
Hey, I was trying to ease into it.
Nah, nigga, we can't ease into this shit.
I was trying to ease into it. All right, so I don't know if anybody has seen this video.
I was rooting for you.
We were all rooting for you.
How dare you? Learn something from this.
Learn something from this.
Damn, man.
Yo,
I
don't want to get off topic too much, but Tyra was a fucking menace,
She's a menace,
bro.
Can we say that for the next episode? Let me do episode 11.
Yo, Tyra was a fucking menace.
You know what we're going to do for next episode? We're going to watch, whatchamacallit again? We're going to watch America's Next Top Model, and we're going to do a little mini recap. Cause
we got to find like one particular episode to watch, and we got to break that shit down because Tyra Banks was a fucking menace.
Saying old girl was too black was a menace. She's a menace for that.
She was literally putting white people in blackface in our fucking faces every week.
Talking about
on what did that shit come on? Did it come on Channel 11 or UP? Yeah. On the CW11.
That was before CW. Yo, I'm making the doc right now.
That lady was a menace. Okay, but back to where we was at. So I'm not sure how many people have seen it, or some people know. Let's start off with the basics, the beginning. We know that UGG and Telfar had a cool, calm collab, right? There was purses, there was shoes, there was a jacket. Wasn't there a jacket?
It was a jacket, hoodie,
all these things, right? Like boots, the boots, the purse, all of that, right?
This is my reaction. I just saw it, so I'm sorry for that yelling. I just saw that shit.
So part of their UGG campaign was they got in a few of the ladies from Real Housewives of Potomac. Shout out to Potomac.
They are a mess, but it's so fucking funny.
I am a fan of Real Housewives. I only watch the blacks. So I only watch Atlanta and I only watch Potomac. Shout out to the blacks. I did watch Salt Lake City because they got some drama, but I don't really watch it like that. I'm just watching for the drama. So, he had the campaign with the ladies of Real Housewives of Potomac. Giselle was in it. Robin was in it. Candace crazy self. They was all in it, doing they thug. There's a look cute. But then
shit went left.
Things went left when they made this video. Now, I'm not sure if everybody has seen the video, but let me describe the video too. So the video starts out with three of the ladies of Potomac in the bed with Telfar. Telfar has on the boxer briefs and the boots and no shirt. They are having like a pillow fight. Feathers are flying everywhere. Then there's a dark-skinned woman who begins to twerk on camera.
She really started gyrating. It's wild.
Gyrating on this land?
Y'all hit
the gyrating
on this land?
On this land? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Shout out to Tyler Perry for one of the most classic quotes.
Like they never gyrated
ever.
Before. Like that's in our DNA, but never mind. Max was talking about.
Grandma's hands clapped in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands played the tambourine so well.
Why you sound like Maya Angelou? Can you please stop?
Because she was in that movie too.
Yo,
that was, and she did the poem. She did the poem for the thing. In and out, in and out.
Yo, oh my God. Yo, that movie should not have been that funny. I'm sorry.
Hey, nothing about that movie was supposed to be funny, but it was the funniest shit
that
ever.
That part was not supposed to be funny. They was dead ass.
Hey.
In and out.
In and out.
That's what they were doing in this fucking video. In and out.
This video, I'm sorry, to go back to the Telfar video.
Why is it playing again?
It's why, like, there's a bunch of other men in boxer briefs.
Why Robin got a club dress on? Robin has a club dress on.
I am so glad Juan Dixon is not here. That's what that lady said at that reunion. Like, what was Juan going to do?
I haven't seen the whole season yet.
Yeah, the video is just like very questionable. It doesn't align with promoting the Uggs. Like me watching this lady,
reading the comments,
like shake what her mama gave her.
It almost like gave it to. She gave it. You know.
Hey.
We're not doing that.
Mikayla.
Sorry,
I'm trying to be nice.
It's giving shots.
It just I don't get it. I hope everybody can get the chance to see this video and make some sense of it themselves. But Telfar, I'm confused. You lost me on this one.
Can I read this comment, please?
Go ahead.
It's just black happiness. How many commercials have we seen that are just white people? White people happy with no meaning. He's doing the same. The response is like, no, honey, they're damn near naked. It has nothing to do with race.
Yeah.
It doesn't have nothing to do with race. She was gyrating. Why is she gyrating?
On this land.
On this land. Why she was gyrating on this land?
Like, it just doesn't go with the campaign.
In a loft or a mansion. She's gyrating on this land in a mansion with a G-string on and some Uggs.
Yeah, like, what does that have to do with the collab? And
she don't
why?
even have the collab shoes. I would understand if the bikini.
You know, they could have never called Karen Huger to do this one.
Right.
Karen would have said no.
Karen has class.
Yeah, like, I'm just not understanding I don't get it. Like, the video, it just really threw me off, and I was just very, like, I wasn't digging it. Sorry, Telfar.
Mr. Teffy, what's happening?
Like, people, the quotes, somebody said, woo, the ghetto. Woo, child, the ghetto.
It is giving ghetto. Like, what's happening?
Honestly, somebody said this honestly creeped me the fuck out. Like, I really, if everybody gets a chance, just please look up UGG Telfar, Real Housewives of Potomac promo video, I guess.
I didn't even,
it's about a minute long.
You scared me. The way I just react, I screamed because I pressed the video.
No, Mikayla really did scream out loud the first time she watched it.
Like, my reaction that I gave y'all, that's me watching it for the first time. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Yeah, the quote teats got me weak. Everybody's like, what the fuck is that?
Because what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
Like, she was really gyrating.
It's you with the constant gyrating.
I just like saying that word. That shit's fucking funny to me. Because it reminds me of the movies. That's why I'm saying it.
Yo. Cicely Tyson gave us that one.
Gyrating on this
land?
But the thing is, we gyrate, you know? Like, that's in our, like I said, that's in our DNA.
And Aunt Ruby was upset.
She was
hurt. They was on that land gyrating and playing shooting dice.
She was clutching her imaginary pearls the whole entire time.
All the pearls. Her hair was laid though.
Right.
Her hair was laid.
Always.
Her hair was laid in that boy. That lady was upset.
You got that damn song stuck in my head now.
Grimoires.
Okay, Maya.
Because in and out.
Okay, Naya
with
Angelou.
The goddamn people like I saw that in the movies. My cousin Jason took me to see that. Like, I don't know, we was hanging out one day and like he was like, let's go see this movie, and we saw it in the movie, and like I will never forget like just when they got to the wedding scene, seeing the people hanging from the ceiling. Like, bro, what?
That was the angels, right? That was so weird. I'm like, first of all, I thought they were like little mannequins and stuff like that, but those real ass. And
then
people.
Johnny Gill was there singing, and then Maya Angelou did the In and Out poem.
Yo. That was the most random. It was like Paris in the springtime.
Paris in the springtime.
I was like, yo, what the?
Hey, like, I know people don't be getting jiggy with Tyler Perry, but that man
watch the early movies.
That man made some movies
in the springtime.
Yeah, he gave us some stuff. I know people have their issues with him, but
nah, that nigga funny.
That man is hilarious.
Like, fuck Medea. He's the
like the other shit that nigga come up with, fucking jokes.
Paris in the springtime.
And he had Jennifer Lewis do it, which was like perfect because she is a straight joke.
She needs to do it.
She is jokes.
But why would they hang it from that ceiling like that? How much do they get paid?
Right, like how many times did they have to shoot that scene?
I know they were dizzy. Because they was spinning.
They was fucking spinning up there.
I know them niggas.
They was going in and out, in and out.
I know them motherfuckers with this.
Nah, you know what? I think I gotta watch that tonight.
And then at the end, we are family.
That lady whispered in her mother's ear and told that lady, get the fuck out of my way.
Right, because like she was horrible. Oh, speaking of that, Lynn Winfield, you know that's Angela Bassett's.
Yo, you saw those tweets about the evil twin?
That shit was fucking funny.
Those tweets about the evil twin was funny as fuck. Because one that really caught me off guard, niggas had Kevin Durant next to Offset. And I never realized how much them niggas look alike.
Nah, they was fucking killing me with that shit.
That shit was funny.
Like the Dave Chappelle and the how you say that band name?
I don't know how to pronounce it right, but
the Keem niggas.
Yeah,
the Keem niggas.
It's really funny because it is evil David Chappelle.
It's Bo Keem.
It is that is like Dave Chappelle's evil twin.
And then like Kirk Franklin and Plies and shit like that.
That's real. I think they're related. They just don't know it yet.
Because like
they got to do an ancestry.
How y'all faces that identical?
They got to do an ancestry.
It's wild. That's really fucking wild.
They got to do their ancestry. Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
So, what's coming up? Oh, you know what's crazy?
What happened?
I forgot to mention this week.
What?
I hit on the cool gray shock drop.
We both did.
I forgot that. I forgot to bring that up.
I got a men's pair too, which is crazy.
I just got the kids pair. I didn't think about men's because I'm like, I didn't think about like trying to resell them.
I clicked the first thing.
I scrolled right down.
I got
and
excited.
See, those are the shock drops that I miss because those are the shock drops that helped me get so many shoes.
Yeah, my friend hit me up like, "Oh, shock drop." I'm like, "For what?"
Those regular old shock drops with no draw, no time, no none of that. It just dropped, and if you was there, you got it, and if you didn't, if you wasn't there, you didn't get it. Those was like my favorites. Mm-hmm. And I got them.
And it's always the shit I don't really want. Because I don't really
want those. You know I wanted those.
Yeah, I'm going to just flip them. I don't want them.
You know I wanted those. Not bad, actually. The quality, really? They gave grade school the gray box with the pop top. Mm. We got the garbage bag tissue paper. Mm.
I got them. Well, mine didn't. They kept pushing my shit back, so mine don't come till Tuesday.
Mine, FedEx dropped mine off there. They left them in front of the door, though.
Did they give you the tape?
No, I didn't have the tape. I didn't have the Just Do It tape. I didn't have the Just Steal It tape. I didn't have that on there.
So fucking ridiculous.
Thank God, like the people that live on my floor are pretty good. Like we don't really steal people's packages. It just be like other people from other floors can go like floor hunting. Take the staircase and see what's going on.
It's about that time too.
Yeah, because the holidays is coming.
Yeah, I'm about to start sending shit to my parents' house. No, I'm gonna send
and then have them.
I'm gonna
then
be there.
Then you go pick it up and bring it back with you. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I don't bring shit out there when I go there, anyways.
So yeah, the cool grays, they look good, y'all. I seen them. They look good. They doing good. So December 11th, get ready for those.
Are we getting a Naya reel with them?
We might, because the quality is not bad. I'm never gonna lie to you. I'm kind of contemplating doubling up, but I don't need to spend that money. I just don't want them to. I don't want my shits to look trash again. You know what I mean? Because I cooked. Cooked them. Okay?
I like 11s on my feet, so that's why I didn't really want them like that. Mm-hmm. I'm just not. I don't like how they don't work with me aesthetically.
Yeah. Because I get it. Because there's a lot of shoes that I like, but they don't work with me.
Yeah, like 10s. Like 10s, they did not work. It did not work with me.
Yeah, I only got like two pair of 10s.
I had a pair of Chicago 10s. I got rid of them. So I'm like, they don't look right.
Yeah, I only got 2 10s. Yeah, because it's just like it's not my thing.
Yeah,
like
maybe I could probably do it now though. Because remember back then we was wearing skinny jeans, so they look fucking.
Yeah, stupid. Like I feel like it's certain things now that like I'm like, damn, I wish I still had these, or I wish I had them.
If they're not that bad, because I might get them. Because now I could actually pull them off. Because we was wearing skinnies, so now we don't wear. We just wear fucking.
Also, big news within the sneakers community: Nike is canceling the Travis releases.
Damn.
The Air Max ones. I kind of wish this is gonna sound crazy, but I got bills to pay, so I kind of wish I had a pair so I could flip them at this current moment. I'm not a reseller. I'm not.
Me neither.
Promoting that. I just got bills to pay, and that's a really good come up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying so hard. That's a really good come up, though. Is Nike making the right decision? I mean,
yeah.
Visually, yeah.
If they were gonna sell them, they could have just download. Wow. Donate the money to the families.
Right.
They could have done it like that. But I feel like the people, they wouldn't get the right amount of money because people would just get them to resell them.
Right.
So it probably wouldn't. But people still paying the price to buy them retail.
Right.
They get that retail money, but when the actual people actually get the shoes, they're
gonna flip them.
OD them. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like they made the right decision.
They made the right call because it goes along with everything that's going on.
Yeah,
like
that whole
Yeah, so they made the right call. Now I feel like if they drop him completely, that'd be crazy. Yeah. They lose
a lot.
I think they lose some. Nike's never gonna lose.
They're not gonna lose no customers,
but it would spark a lot of controversy.
Yeah,
a lot of controversy. So Saturday, those Bordeaux ones came out.
Oh, I forgot. When I tell you I wasn't really on the app like that, so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, totally forgot about them. They came out though. Shout out. I saw a lot of W's on the timeline. Shout out to everybody who got them that really wanted them. I'm always a big advocate for if you want it and you get it, I'm happy for you. Because this shit is hard.
It is hard.
It's almost become almost as impossible as winning a lottery sometimes. So
yeah, exactly.
Those was cool though. Then you gotta add all of the different Bordeaux colorways and releases. I think my favorite ones are the 7s.
Yeah,
automatically off rip.
Yeah,
the 7s. Those 12s though was type fire. Just like the because it was just the color.
I like the color.
Yeah,
I don't like 12s on me either.
Oh, I love 12s.
I don't like how they look on me.
The 12s was definite fire. The PSG 4s was fire too though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Do you feel like people slept on those?
Yeah, in terms of if you really wanted them and you thought oh, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Yeah, I feel like you slept on them. But if it wasn't your thing, it's not I don't think it's one of those silent sleepers. Damn, you should have. If you had the opportunity, you should have got it, even if you didn't want it. I don't think it's one of those. But I think a lot of people just, I don't know, they didn't think it through, and they sometimes you're on the fence about a release, and I think those one of the releases that you kind of wish you was on the other side of the fence now that it's over.
I feel you.
But them 6s though, I don't know. Them Bordeaux 6s, I don't know.
That's probably I had a pair. I don't know what happened to them.
The 7s, I had a pair of 7s and I had to sell them. But then was it this year they dropped the 6s, the Bordeaux 6s, and I mean it's cool to remake colorways on other
I can't even.
What's the word? I can't silhouettes, other models. Jesus. Repurpose. There we go. We're gonna repurpose it. It's okay. It's okay to repurpose the colorway, but I don't know. The 6s didn't hit me like
it
I
did.
thought
I just went right past it on the app. I was like, oh.
As somebody who desperately wants another pair of 7s because she had to sell hers in desperation, I wanted the 6s to hit. I didn't want to get the 6s. I just wanted them to look a certain way to me, and that they didn't give me that, so I didn't go about getting them.
I scrolled right past it because at first I doubled back. I'm like the 7s,
but yeah, if they bring them Bordeaux 7s back, I'm getting those. I'll get those. That's one of my biggest. I try not to have a lot of regrets in life, but selling those is one of my biggest regrets.
I don't know what happened to mine.
I had to sell mine out of desperation. I needed that cash. I needed that.
I really don't know what happened to mine. I'm kind of sad.
And I forgot about those 3s. Those 3s was type fire. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, I did forget about those.
Yeah, now I'm looking at the picture. I
forgot.
Something that I didn't need them, but now that I look at them,
we don't need those because 3s hurt.
Right. But not the 3s of the year.
Yeah,
those are the most comfortable 3s in the world.
Yeah, we gonna get into that soon.
Now Pata yo, y'all want an Air Max? We got y'all. Another one. Right.
Why did y'all put me on here? Stop.
Because no, for real, it was the orange and it was the blue.
I'm kind of
Then they got the pink joint, and now you saw the blacks.
I want
the picture of the black ones.
Yeah, I posted those. I was like, damn. I like my monotone color.
They're not playing with us.
They're not bad at all. I'm probably gonna try to get those at least because I don't have any.
Oh, I randomly got the orange ones.
I'm like, gig. I did want the orange ones at one point, but I'm
like, I really you ever like I said, you ever just enter on sneakers and just be like, I'm just trying my luck. I'm not gonna get them.
I didn't have try your luck money at that time that they came out, so I was like, I ain't about to do this to myself.
I was like, let me just try it, and then them shits hit, and I was like, wow, okay.
I really like the black. I might have to get those.
Yeah, those are clean. I'm never gonna lie to you. Those are clean.
I like the black one and the burgundy ones that you about to drop though.
Yeah, the burgundy kind of threw me off, but
you know what's throwing it off is the gray.
I don't like. They're not terrible. I've seen worse things.
They're just not the most favorable pair.
Yeah. And then one thing that really did hurt my heart.
What happened?
That damn PJ Tucker, yo. That man gets everything. He was on the court, bro.
With the camo for
in the Lately Made camo fours, the Friends and Family release, bro.
I'm like, I'm a friend. Where's my pair?
That damn PJ Tucker, bro.
Sis, hey, where's my pair? I literally have every shoe that you have.
You know what?
Besides the ones.
I got him. She liked my picture, bro. She liked my Lately Stones picture. I had the Stones after I got the 14s, and I put them all in.
I'm like, we are
a
all
Lately Made Stones. She liked my picture, sis. So I'm a friend.
We are all friends here.
I'm your friend.
If you get reposted on her stories, we are friends.
We are friends.
So where's my pair?
She liked it and she retweeted it. We are friends.
Yeah, where's the picture? I didn't do that, but like, where's my pair though?
We are friends, girl.
But
you know what? I'm holding out a little hope because the Millennial Pink Sixes was Friends and Family only for a long time, and then they did drop.
I love those things. I don't wear them as much as I used to, but like,
I wore those a lot.
I'm afraid to. So I don't want to mess them up.
Yeah. I wore those a good amount of times. And you know, the crazy part is that like the sole don't even look crazy for the amount of times that I wore them. And for them to be like that rubbery,
but like the only thing is like the top part, like the counters, like when you rub against, it's a little, but can't do nothing about it.
So I'm holding out a little hope though, because those was a Friends and Family pair, and then just let those drop. So we'll see. I hope they come out.
Because at first, I didn't like them at first. But then I started seeing them on foot. I was like, oh,
now, on foot, them shits look
I was like, wow.
Fire.
I was like, so how PJ's a fan? I mean,
PJ Tucker is just a sneaker menace. That's literally what he is. A sneaker menace.
That is true.
He has a deal with eBay. He's a sneaker menace. PJ Tucker has shit that some people don't even have. Like, he had PEs for niggas that they don't even have. Like, last year when he was playing on the Bucks, he had Giannis 3s before Giannis had them. How the fuck is that possible? PJ's a menace.
I want to be like that one day.
Me too. I
want to be like you when I grow up, you know?
I want to be like PJ Tucker when I grow up.
Because that's
it's
ridiculous.
Crazy.
Like, he friends with everybody, so he gets the friends and family of everything, basically.
He gets everything. He was a Nike. I don't know if he's still a Nike athlete, but he's not. I don't think he is, but I know he has that deal with eBay. Like, you got to deal with eBay. You got everything. Fuck it. Like, what do you not have if you got to deal with eBay? And then StockX signed that girl from UConn, Paige Beckers.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to write that down.
Yeah, they signed Paige Beckers to a deal. So she'll be another one. You know, shout out to Paige. Shout out to UConn women's basketball. I'm a big fan. Some of my favorite players came out of there. Shout out to the great Maya Moore.
That's cool as hell.
Boom, 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 boom.
waiting for that.
But then, yeah. So you know, PJ got the eBay deal. Paige got the StockX deal. The resale market is targeting athletes. I think that's interesting.
That's interesting. I want to see how that develops. I don't have comments yet. I have to see how.
I feel like there's another NBA player that has a deal with GOAT, but I could be wrong. I think I do believe there's somebody that has a deal with GOAT. I'm not sure who it is, but I think there's a deal with GOAT. Could be. No, I don't think it's Kyle Kuzma. It's somebody though has a deal with GOAT, which is like really crazy. Like when you think about it. Because then it's like you could wear anything.
That's true.
Because you're not top. True. It is Kyle Kuzma. Wow, look at me.
Look at Naya.
Look at me. Yeah. Yeah, now he does have that deal with GOAT. I think that's crazy though. Like you could literally wear any shoe you want. Like you don't have to be, you know?
You think that's where like sponsorships are heading right now? Like are we gonna get sponsored by like GOAT and stuff like that so you can wear anything you want?
Hey, let me tell you something.
To like
let me tell you something.
I would love that.
I would jump.
Yippee! That's you. That's
up and down. I would do cartwheels down the street.
I feel you.
If what go or StockX or eBay say, yo, here,
I'm gonna twerk
let's
like that
link
girl.
with y'all.
I'm gonna twerk like that. Yeah.
Because then it's endless. Like
you can wear anything you want,
anywhere I want, and there's no stipulation to anything.
I'm gonna twerk just like that girl in that video. If I
just like the girl in the UGG telephone video.
Gyrating on this
I'm
land.
Gyrating on this land.
On this land. I sure am. Because that means I get anything I want. Anything.
Yo, I am gyrating on this land. Grandma's hands.
Yo, stop.
I am. Yo, I'm telling you, one of those. Because look at what's her name. Her release Paige's pictures for the announcement. She was in a full essentials outfit, bro. That's so you're not even limited to sneakers.
Yes.
If you get signed by StockX, you're not limited to sneakers.
I hope y'all listening.
She could literally just get random.
I would like that.
Like, she could get random cause bricks, them B bricks sent to her house just because it's fucking StockX.
That's way better than getting signed by like Nike and stuff.
By just like one person? Yeah. That's crazy. You have access to everything.
I want that.
She could show up to the damn she could show up in UConn right now with a pair of chunky dunkies on. Mm-hmm. And then tomorrow wear like Joe Freshca's collab.
I wonder, I'm like, yeah.
She could anything. It's not like that's the crazy part. Like it's not even limited to sneakers. Yeah. You can get she could get the Supreme box Tiffany logo shirt. She could get anything.
Yeah, for free.
Anything.
I would love that. You know what? Hey, go.
Hey y'all.
It's me again. You know, it's me.
It's your girl.
It's your girl, not your boy.
Always.
It's always your girl, not your boy.
It's always your girl, not your boy.
Yeah. Hey.
Because today I'm definitely giving the outfit that I of the niggas I want to attract.
I took my hair out, like I took the wrap out. I had to do a little something, I'm still dressed. I'm really in Ghostface attire again. I got the fucking I got Birkenstocks on.
Yo, you are
and cargos and a hoodie and a beanie.
Yo, but yeah, that's a fire ass deal when you think about it. Either 3 is a fire deal.
Word.
Because
but I'm like, now that I'm thinking about it, I would rather get sponsored by like GOAT or StockX and stuff like that, because like what you said, like the possibilities endless.
Endless.
I could decorate my house the way I want to with all the like the bare bricks and stuff like that.
You have everything.
The little off-white rugs, even though I don't like them no more. But if I could get it, I might as well take it.
If you're gonna give it to me, I'll take it.
Like imagine getting every release that you couldn't get for free because you're signed with StockX and GOAT, as opposed to just getting a whole bunch of Nike releases and Adidas releases,
Fire.
I would like that.
I think that's fire.
Clap for the future. Ooh, not the side. My bad, y'all. 2 buttons at once.
Clap.
My bad, y'all.
So yeah, these the Ma Maniere ones. Finally coming out.
I would like I don't know if I want a pair. I like them.
Shout out to the homegirl. If I can't wear sneakers, Christina. Shout out to the homegirl. She got a pair. James, love you, sis.
Right.
James, love you. I love that for you, though. I fuck with that. That's OD.
How you get on the list?
That right.
I want to be on the list.
But that's dope. He sent her the 3s and the 1s. That's fucking fire.
Right. I too want to be on the list.
She really do be giving the girls everything. Yeah. If y'all don't already follow
her.
If I Can't Wear Sneakers.
Please follow her
on Instagram.
She is so nice. Please follow her.
Yes, please follow, because sis is always holding it down. Mm-hmm. And she always ready to tell it real too. Mm-hmm. She like us. She be telling it real. You feel me?
As soon as I can't find nothing, I just tag her. I'm like, here, she'll find it for you, because I can't find it.
Yeah, so shout out to her. Her journey is dope. Sis is currently in grad school trying to shake up the sneaker game. So shout out to her. She really doing her thing. But them ones is fire. I like how they kept the theme of the box too. Like I like the box. The box is fire. It's similar to the 3s box, but it's obviously just a 1s box.
I'm gonna try for them, but I'm not gonna be mad if I don't get them.
Yeah, it won't break my heart. The 3s will break my heart. The 3s broke my heart until shout out to Mikayla. Shout out to Mikayla. Woo. Why we keep pressing sad too? That was my long ass nail. Sorry,
y'all. Too.
Shout out to Mikayla though for holding it down with the 3s. They gave her exclusive access and sis held it down for me. So. The 3s would have really broke my heart. The 1s, I would like them, but if I don't get them, I will. I'll go on. You know what I'm saying? Like not in a negative way, like I'll go on. But like it's not gonna crush me. Mm-hmm. The 3s crushed me
because I have enough 1s. I don't need any more 1s.
Yeah,
those are nice though.
Those are nice though, and they got the quilting on the inside like the 3s, so I know them shits is comfy.
Those threes.
Like them Malay May ones is fucking comfortable. Yo, them comfort Zoom shits.
I haven't worn like that, but I know
they're comfortable as fuck. So I already know, like by James and them adding all that extra stuff, I know it's gonna be comfortable. Fine.
Maybe I might try for them though.
I'm not gonna not try. I'm gonna try.
But like I said, they're on the app now.
Yeah, I saw that. I think they went up yesterday on the app.
What day did they come out on the app? When did they come out on the site though?
On their site, I'm not sure. I was gonna sign up for the raffle, but then
I just didn't feel like it.
I didn't. I wouldn't have made any of the time slots that were left. And it's not like don't get me wrong. I know I love shoes, but I wasn't gonna like leave work early to go sign up for a raffle.
I would have to go all the way to Jersey City.
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna leave my job on the east side of Harlem to run, like to sign up for a raffle.
Jersey City
in Jersey City. So
Perth and Boy to Jersey City is a mess. I'm not doing that with all that traffic. I'm good.
They drop on the 3rd. Oh, that's my grandpa's birthday.
Shout out to your grandpa.
They drop on the 3rd.
Oh, did you see those
of December?
Those Air Forces with the Swarovski crystals?
Please. And they are retailing for $200. The ones.
No, we talking about the ones.
The Ma Maniere one.
The crystal.
Yeah, they retailing for $200.
$450 American dollars.
For what?
The Swarovski crystal Air Forces.
Please put that back.
Run that back.
American dollar.
No, just run it back. Just keep recording. Run it back.
Okay.
So now the I'm looking at these. I saw pictures of them, and to be honest, I didn't look at them. I just kept pushing. I kept it pushing. Like I would see it, and then I would just scroll by it. But these women's Air Forces with Swarovski retro reflective crystals, $450 American dollars.
American dollars.
I wish they was Dominican pesos, because that would be like fucking 20 American dollars.
Right, because like, what? And it comes with a screwdriver.
To
put the, whatchamacallit on there? The little crystals on it. Like, I
think it comes with its own screwdriver?
Yeah, I'm reading. Hold on. I think so. Yeah.
So there's a white pair and a black pair. The black pair is still giving
a mini screwdriver.
I will rob you. Yeah. The black pair is just giving I'll rob the Louis Vuitton store instead of just like robbing the Dollar Tree.
I'll rob you.
Like,
but you're gonna get caught because you're shining. You know, like you're mad shiny.
They're interesting. Not my cup of tea, but
it's a lot. You know, it's giving comb. It's giving comb. I'm serious. It's giving comb that goes on. Yeah.
Yeah. I see that.
I would probably respect it more if it was them. You know, I still wouldn't buy it.
No, definitely.
But I would respect it if it was them.
Oh, so I think I see where the screwdriver would go. So are you able to take those pieces off?
Yeah.
Interesting. Still not for me though. But
not for
do your thing. You know, December 2nd. Do your thing. Do your thug thizzle.
Speaking of comb, right? I'm very tempted on getting them foams, but I don't want to spend $500. I really do like those though.
Did Raynell sell you on the foams?
She did.
Yeah, I could tell. As soon as you said it, I said,
She did.
Raynell sold.
I never seen them on small feet before.
Yeah, she sold you.
So I was like, damn.
They do look good on her feet.
And they not sold out.
They do, because they cost $500.
I know. I'm like, I'm not doing this. I really would like to. I don't know. I'll probably get the white ones though.
They do look good on feet. I'm not gonna lie to you. They look good on feet.
They need to put them on sale or something like that. That's
them 11s is coming though, y'all. Them my animal print ones.
Oh, that's great.
We bringing them up, but this is the time for it.
That's fine.
When y'all hear this is the time is coming.
What, for the crickets?
Not for the crickets. It's the Black Friday release, so
why are they doing that?
I don't know.
I'm good.
So like I said, by the time y'all hear it, it'll be time for y'all to get y'all shit ready.
Cop up.
Yeah, cop up. If you like that type of thing.
They still gonna sell out though.
I think they'll sell out on the app. I do think that there will be some stores that will just have them.
I feel like they be lying. They don't be sold out. They
don't sometimes because it'd be like the most random. Then a month later, it's a restock.
I'm like, because you never sold out. The lies they tell.
No way.
The lies that they tell.
No way y'all had that.
Are you getting those camo threes?
No.
The patchworks?
No.
Yeah, those are different.
Very different, and I don't really like. I think they thought they had something by doing Nike Air on one sole and then Jordan on the on the back of the other. I saw somebody with that online. The sneakers pair has a Jordans on both.
Yeah, that's
but I saw that online. Like somebody had Nike Air on one and Jordan on the other, and I was like,
why?
I guess to add to the fact that it's patchwork.
I see.
But not for me. Not my cup of tea.
Okay.
But if somebody could style them, I wouldn't be mad at them. If somebody could make them look good, I wouldn't be mad.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad. Just not. I don't need to spend that money. Yeah. Then, you know, Sacai. I think Sacai is trying to go for like an award. Because they just keep collabing with everybody.
An award for what?
They collabing with everybody and they dropping shoe after shoe after shoe.
I'm about
to
get in my little fashion bag right now. I don't like when Sacai collabs. It takes away from the brand because the actual whole brand is actually fire.
Yeah.
I don't like their collabs.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think they're going for some like type of collab record. No. Like, cause
stop.
They won't stop.
It's Sacai.
Can't stop, won't stop.
All that.
Like,
oh my God.
But they won't stop.
Oh my God.
And it won't stop. No.
We didn't sing all episode.
But they really like this the Sacai calls Nike Blazer. Like, I feel like it doesn't have to be all of y'all. Like, it don't have to be all of y'all.
There's mad niggas on a fucking shoe.
It don't have
just
to
like
be
how they be mad niggas on a blunt. There's mad niggas on a fucking shoe. Why you doing that?
Hey, because I can't stand those people be like, who is high?
Nobody.
Who is high?
Nobody.
Who is high? We passing this one run around. It's about 6 people at the table. Who's high?
That shit gonna be gone by the time you get to the 6th.
Who's high? Not me.
And you know, niggas like the Chief and Steam and stuff like that. Like, what can you? Hey, I'm here too.
Yeah, they just adding too many people.
There's a lot going on.
I don't know when they supposed to drop though.
Just don't.
I don't see an official date.
I hate low top.
It just says 2021.
I don't like low top blazers either. They just look like they make your ankle hurt, you know?
Because I feel like when two people collab that make their, like, obviously, like, every designer, every style, everybody's different. But, like, when two people have their really own distinct styles and you put them together, where does one...
You can't see.
I feel like one is gonna outshine the other. Like, if we're gonna get the double checks and the double tongue, like, that's all Sacai.
And there's just too much going on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if we get the double checks, the double tongue, the double laces, that's all Sacai. Where does cause fit into it?
The colors and that little X's on the sole.
That's it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this you could have just said this was Sacai. But
they could have kept this in the dress.
You like it, I love it.
No, they could have kept this in the dress.
Now, last but certainly not least, because a lot of people been asking me about these.
What do I need to do?
Here we go. Salehi Bembury and these Crocs is dropping.
Hurry up.
Okay?
But the way that they're doing it though pisses me off.
Fucking wild. I like Salehi, but he really kind of blows mine in his releases.
He sends that password the minute before the shit goes on the site.
He'll dead say that the shit is dropping at 9 a.m. and then send an email at 8:25 talking about here's the password. Yeah. And now the shoes are sold out at 8:27 a.m.
I'm like, excuse me, you said 9. And then the way the Crocs website is doing is by raffle.
Crocs is doing a raffle.
And it's only one color. It's the green color.
They're only getting the cucumber, which is the color that everybody wants. I kind of already know that you guys are going to do these dirty on resale. So if I don't get them for retail, I just don't get them.
Yeah, at this, I'm not paying
I seen somebody tweet that today, and I felt them 110%. If I don't get these for retail, if I don't get these Crocs for $80, I'm not giving nobody a dime more.
It's really crazy you have to do all this for some Crocs.
What really bothers me about Crocs is I will never forget in high school me wanting to wear Crocs and people telling me I was not a nurse. So I didn't need to wear them. And now these same people are wearing Crocs every fucking day.
Word.
So, I just really like the design, and I think these would be, I'm looking for them to be an all functional shoe for me. Mm-hmm. Like, almost like a foam runner, but not a foam runner.
Just get the foam runners, girl.
I'm trying. The Confirmed app will not fuck with me when it comes to foam runners. That app only fucks with me if it's a pair of Yeezy 700s, whether it be version 1, V2, V3.
And they don't give me
if I sign up for a 700, I am almost guaranteed to get it on the Confirmed app. Every other type of Yeezy, I cannot get.
I don't get nothing, so I can't relate.
So I don't know maybe my account. Maybe like, my HTML has like 700 in it and it only works.
Your account is broken like mine.
Like, yo.
I really don't like how they doing this though.
The Crocs doing a raffle is crazy, but
for Crocs
also be getting a lot of traffic lately because of all the different collabs, and the Crocs website been crashing. Like low key. They did the Bad Bunny, that shit crashed. They did the Justin Bieber, that shit crashed.
They're not prepared for that. It's like New Balance isn't.
Yeah, because come on, Crocs, they're in demand right now and they're selling, but you can buy them at so many different places that Croc doesn't. It didn't. Color. Yeah, even though they're making more money and shit is boosting, you can literally buy them in so many places that it wasn't they didn't feel the threats of how Nike feels when they release something.
And hopefully they're prepared for it, but what you've been telling me, I don't think they are now.
I really don't know how it's gonna go. There's one colorway. So we gonna see. I don't know which colorway is the one that's let me go see. There's one colorway that's family and friends only, and I'm trying to figure out if it's the creamish color one or the gray one.
I feel like it might be the gray one.
I think it's the gray because he said it on his story.
Yeah, don't quote me on that.
And he said it was only 200 of that pair, that colorway.
It's gonna be 200 of every pair.
I honestly think the green is gonna be more than 200 because Croc is getting them, and I don't see Croc only having 200 pairs.
You got hope.
No, because of how they've moved with the other people's Crocs, I don't see them only having 200 pairs.
Let us pray.
On Crocs. He said it was 200 pairs of the family and friends one. And I think it's the cream colored one.
Let us pray.
So that means that his site, Be a Sponge, will have the gray and the cucumber. I'm thinking
he better let me be a sponge and get them.
Right. So I'm just gonna, on December 14th, I'm just gonna keep checking my email.
Sign up for the text for Crocs at least, because I want the green ones.
There's a thing to sign up for the text for Crocs.
If you go to the actual website, you could just, and as soon as you get on the Crocs website, it will just say sign up for text.
Oh, okay.
I signed the fuck up because I don't check my emails that often.
Well, see, when I be at work, I be checking them. Because for some reason, my boss decides that she doesn't like people on the phone. She doesn't like people checking their phone or checking their thing, but will email you during the day, instructions for certain things. And it's well, miss, if you see me on my phone, you're going to get an attitude, but you're sending me messages that I have to check on the phone. It make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It will never will. Yeah, so hopefully, I hope we can all get these Crocs because you know how many people been bugging me for these Crocs. Friends, I love y'all, but I can't work miracles.
I'm like, how am I supposed to know? I don't know that man.
I can't work miracles.
I don't know that man. I don't work for Crocs. I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm hoping I can.
We all gonna try. We're gonna have prayer. We're gonna pray.
And did you see his stories? You could take the strap off and not have the strap. It's dope.
You take it off sport and
yeah,
I like that.
Because with regular Crocs, you just have to put the shit on the front or you put it behind your heel. But these, you could take that shit off.
I need these.
Yeah, I really want to.
I'm not paying no $200 for no fucking Crocs.
Yeah, no. I'll be honest. If somebody, if they sell out and I don't get them and niggas is selling them for $95, I'll get it.
They gonna.
No, I know they're not going to be $95, but I just want people to know that I'm not opposed to a little bit of resale, but I'm not giving you
max $100.
I'm not giving you more than $100. And when I say max 100, I mean that's the tax, the shipping, and everything. I'm not giving you max 100, bro.
Because y'all really.
I'm not giving you no more than $100.
Because that's wild for Crocs.
Because it's a little wild that they retail at $80 as Crocs.
Yeah. But I guess because of the design aspect and stuff like that.
I guess, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, the design aspect, all of that jazz. But it's still a little wild that a Croc is $80. But
American dollars.
I'm prepared for the 80. Past 80, slow.
We're going to try, though.
It's slow. But we're going to try. Yo, shout outs to all of y'all for rocking with us.
We're going to try, man.
It's been a good one. Don't do too much gyrating on this land.
On the land.
This week.
Oh, my God. Cut the shit. Cut it off, man.
It's been fun, y'all. We love y'all. Keep rocking with us.